Hey guys, well, this is a video of me giving advice on people that are single. I'll start off with girls. Um, there's nothing more unattractive than you constantly saying, single, hit me up, things like that. It makes you look desperate, and it's not something you want people to think about you. As a girl, me personally being single myself right now, I don't like guys, um, constantly talking to me, flirting with me. I'm talking to somebody right now, and um, it's just things like that. You can't really control when people are going to talk to you, but as a girl being single, don't take that as an advantage to talk to multiple guys. It's just something that makes you look less classy, and you should really respect yourself and shouldn't let guys stomp on you, basically. Um, every girl is beautiful in their own way. Everything God makes is beautiful itself. And you don't need a guy to complete you. You don't. Honestly, you really don't. Relationships, it can be a beautiful thing, at the same time not a beautiful thing. It's just depending on how you take care of it. But you don't need to be in a relationship to be happy. You have friends, you have family, and if you don't have that, I'm sure you have one person that's always there for you. Well, it's just, you shouldn't rush into, relationships, honestly. If you're talking to somebody, then just take it slow, and don't throw out the L word fast. There's some things that I still don't understand myself because I'm still young, but I'm pretty sure we all don't need to be in a relationship. Us as girls, we have to stay together and show the dudes that we don't need them for us to be happy. Yeah. And to the guys, it doesn't really seem like it hurts y'all that y'all are single, but then I won't say that because there is some guys that really want to be in a relationship with a nice and faithful girl. It's kind of hard to find faithful people now. Not really going to say there isn't no faithful people, because there is, but there's just some things that people can't change about themselves. Like, some people have a habit of flirting around. Trust me, I would know that because I talk to people that are constantly flirting with other people. But, I mean, if you really want, a true relationship, then that's going to take time and patience. And if you're truly trying to find somebody to spend the rest of your life with, or minimum of your life with, then you should really just take it slow. Grow a strong, fun relationship, fun friendship, and then slowly just gradually pull it into a relationship with that person. And I think that's just the best way to go. It's kind of hard to really give advice on this, but at the same time, it really isn't. It's just something that it's different for everybody. We all have different choices, different ways of handling stuff. And for me personally, the best way to handle the way of being single is, I just recently got out of a loving relationship with somebody. I broke up with him for personal reasons that had happened, and it hurt me a lot, but I didn't show it because that just makes me look, I don't know. I'm not that kind of person that wants to constantly cry about that same thing. I have a lot, in my life right now, that I don't need to be upset about being single. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Relationship, single, I don't care. It's just, that doesn't make me who I am. So I don't really care if I'm single or not single. And I think of it as being single, there's nothing different about it. You don't need that. You don't need nobody. You don't need to depend on somebody for your happiness. You make your happiness. That's what I'm trying to say. And I hate people that are constantly like, I hate being single. I wish I had a boyfriend. I wish I had a girlfriend. All that shit. That's stupid. Like, think about it. That makes you look so desperate, and it just lowers your class as a person, guy and girl. If you really wanted a boyfriend, if you really wanted a girlfriend, you will stop flirting around and fucking grow up and try to do something about it, not just complain about it on fucking Facebook. That shit's fucking annoying. Anyways, there's nothing wrong with being single. So if you're single, honestly, fuck it. I mean, you have friends and shit. And if you don't have friends, then you fucking got me. And, you know, shit like that, dudes. Pisses me off sometimes, but it's life. And you don't need somebody there all the time. You can be happy by yourself if you don't have friends or family. You have yourself and God. That's all that fucking matters. And I'm sorry for cussing. I'm just getting mad. But yeah, that's my advice. It's probably kind of gay because I'm kind of sleepy and I have to clean up my fucking room. But that's my advice to y'all. You don't need somebody that has to be there for you. You don't need to be in a relationship. If you're single, then I mean, fuck it. You're single. You don't need somebody to depend on for your happiness. You can make your own happiness. That's just my advice. Deuces.